So is this all you need to do? Is there anything more that, is there any more time or anything else you need to do in order to get the crop?
Well, that might change from day to day for a start, but I was asking myself and my dowsing rod that question earlier this morning, and all I've really added so far is a very light boron foliar, which from memory was 250 grams per hectare with 250 grams of molasses.
That's not very expensive.
I know, it's very cheap.
Except for the fuel for the
running
machine.
the pivot, yeah, but I was watering anyway.
So. Oh, you were watering, okay, so you had it in your irrigation
Just injected
system.
into the irrigation line.
Right.
So yeah, and it really kicks things into gear. Boron, being such a little pixie, runs around and excites calcium and the silica actions within your paddock, effectively, and really just kicks the microbiology into gear. Costs very little to do. You're not putting so much on that you're actually causing damage to your ants and your fungi, which you can do through higher applications of soluble boron. We've got a lot of boron actually in our base fertiliser, so I'm only just looking for just kicking it into gear, a little butterfly flap, you know.
Okay.
But as to other things we're going to have to do, we're probably just going to have to make sure we keep the water up to it, keep the grubs out. The Heliothis we keep out with Vivus or Gemstar. Vivus is the Australian-made version of the NPV or nuclear polyhedrovirus, which again we put through the pivot.
Is that a biodynamic or?
No, it's not a BD thing. It's an organically certified, naturally occurring virus,
right,
which is harvested, and we put it out. And at this stage here, where the tassels are closed, we've got a few grubs hanging about in the tassels, so we'll be able to put a rate of that on. It's a virus, basically. The grub will come to the top of the plant and explode, and hopefully perpetuate the virus through the paddock. But we will continue to come in and spray when we have silk emergence, and we get the egg lay on the silk. At certain points, the grub can go straight in, so you want to be a little bit aware of what's going on, and you just apply your virus, which is harmless to humans.
Harmless to humans? What about harm to the other areas of your property?
Well, none at all, and you still get the lady beetles, which are going around munching on the Heliothis eggs, so, and all sorts of parasitic wasps. You're not going to kill them. So
that's wonderful. Yeah. So that's a great solution.
Oh, great solution. We've been using it for about 7 or 8 years now, and our factory recoveries are magnificent. They're up there with the best that they look at. The Edgells factory at Bathurst, and they get a cob of our corn, they get to recover as much kernel as they get off anywhere.
So there's no disease at all in it?
Well, there's enfill, there's large cob, there's straight rows.
Okay.
You know, everything good's going on.
That's wonderful, isn't it? So you must be very pleased.
Oh, very pleased.